Hey guys, real quick before the video starts, this is after the lift, but you're going to see the talk before the lift. But I did drop below 190 already. I said I'd do it before the end of the month, and I did it well before the end of the month, so that's awesome. Watch it through to the end because the post-car talk is pretty good. I got some good stuff in there. What is up, everybody? It is day 15 of the 30-day shred. We are halfway there. It's the halfway mark. And I got some diet tips for you if you're looking to lose some weight. Potatoes are your friend. I'm telling you. Yesterday, I only had 1,500 calories, and potatoes were a decent chunk of them. It was 1,500 calories and 160 grams of protein. Easy, and when you don't add butter or anything to them, you just throw them in a, slice them up, throw them in a pot, boil them for about 15 minutes. Well, weigh them out first, and you weigh out. I eat how many grams? 600 grams of potatoes. You can look it up and see how many calories that is. And 96% lean ground beef. Throw some peppers and stuff in there, some veggies if you want to, whatever. You put that together and it'll keep you full. It's crazy. Eating 1,500 calories a day. Yesterday I didn't get hungry one time, and that set me up for success to lose weight and to get cut and to get down to where I want to be. So I definitely recommend eating lean ground beef and potatoes, and obviously adding some vegetables. And if you can stick to that, it'll amaze you. You know, it might take you a few days for your appetite to catch up, but if you fight that hunger the first few days and your body adjusts, I'm telling you, you'll feel full, you'll have energy, and you'll be losing weight. It's the way to go. But it's day 15. I'm going to do chest and triceps. You know, let's get in there and let's get it started, guys. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, there it is, below 190 before the end of the month. I told you. All right, first exercise of the workout, I went with the underhand cable flies. Sufficient warm up for this. Warmed up my rotator cuffs with a little 2.5 pound plate, and then did a few sets of this, 4 or 5 reps at a lighter weight. Then really dug in the stretch and the squeeze. Felt good. Plenty of blood flowing to my chest. Nice pump. Then we moved on to the bench press. Did 155. Feels great with the injury that I've been dealing with. Ended up doing 4 sets here. I started with 135, and then I did 3 sets here at 155. It was between 6 to 10 reps. And then moved on to triceps, sticking with the same movements here. Keeping the weight light, but getting a nice flex on the end of these reps. Really burns and also doesn't put my tricep tendons through a lot of stress while who knows how long this injury is going to take to heal, but I'm still here. I'm still moving it. I'm still going to keep working it. Ended up doing 4 sets of 12. I'm still going to do this one after my injury heals, because this one it's got to be maybe my favorite tricep exercise. And then pretty similar to the other one, but behind the head, just getting a different angle here. Don't know the exact science behind making sure you have a tricep exercise that goes over your head like that. Similar would be skull crushers and over the head rope with the rope attachment extensions. I do this one because I can get a good burn with lightweight. Again, I doubt after my injury heals that I'll stop doing this one too. Now moving on to the pose down. Had a pretty good chest and a pretty good tricep pump. So I was pretty excited about this one. Chest looking more full. Can't wait to see some striations or some veins popping out of my chest. Shouldn't be too long with at the rate that I'm losing weight. A little side chest, favorite pose, the only one I'm decent at. Yeah, arms looking big, chest coming in, waist is getting smaller. My abs should be popping before too long. So it'll probably go in that order. My abs will start to make an appearance. My forearms will get a little veinier. My chest will tighten up. The striations will come out. And then we'll see the veins start popping out. I think that'll happen when I get a little below 180. Oh. So weight's going down below 190. Well before the end of the month. 189.8. Woo! How about that? How about that? Man, there's so much joy in chasing a goal and executing your plan and it working out for you. Oh my goodness. I feel so good right now. Energy is through the roof. So my weight is going down, but my strength is going up. Crazy, right? Crazy. I don't think I was getting enough protein before I even started my diet, because I was just kind of eating whatever I wanted. You know, when you don't track it, you don't know. You really don't know how much you're supposed to eat until you start weighing it and eating it. And then you come to this realization that, dang, I really wasn't eating enough. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't worked on a goal and made progress in it and felt that joy, I think that's life-changing for a lot of people. Because a lot of us, we just go through the motions every day, and we go to work, we come home, and we chill. Go to work, come home, and we chill. And you know, that makes some people happy. But I even think some of the people that makes them happy, that they don't realize what they're missing out on when they're trying to accomplish something. So, man, I could just rant and yap about this for a while, and I might. And you can stick around for that, or you can't. Well, anyway, so my bench press has never been my strongest lift. It just never has. I've been able to squat over 300 pounds before. I've been able to deadlift over 300 pounds before. But maybe when I was younger and I first started lifting, and it probably wasn't too pretty, I bench pressed over 200. Like barely, like 205 or something maybe. But to go in there and warm up and go through my exercises and to get on the bench, you know, put 135 on there, and it, you know, it felt a little lighter than usual. So I stopped at 8 reps. I was like, let me leave a little bit in the tank here, see what I can do. And then I put 2 10-pound plates on the sides. You know, 155, that doesn't sound like a lot for a lot of people. But for it to not be my strongest lift, and constantly dealing with shoulder and tricep injuries and stuff like that, to put 155 on there and then to hit 7 reps, and I felt like I could probably get another, but we got to remember I'm still recovering. My triceps still recovering. So I was like, I want to keep making progress here. So I backed off just a little bit. But 7 reps at 155, that felt good to me. After, it's hard to explain if you've never dealt with an injury or anything and trying to fight your way back. If you've never really dealt with that and you've had healthy shoulders and you're just bench pressing, constantly pushing yourself every week, and you're up over 200, awesome. But for the guys out there that are injured, we're dealing with injuries and coming back, to make any kind of progress, and especially during a cut too, like, that's awesome. It's not like I'm flooding my system with extra calories to gain serious muscle. So yeah, that was pretty good. But yeah, we're halfway there. We're down 7 pounds, 15 days. I wonder if it's possible to see 180 by the end of these 30 days. Who knows? I got to below 190 faster than I thought I would. And that's with having that one day where I didn't even stick to my diet. So let's keep it rolling, guys. Keep it positive. Keep pushing yourself. Keep adapting to your situation and keep on crushing them goals. Let's go, guys.